Hey everybody, welcome to my new YouTube channel, A Rebel Call. Today I'm going to be doing a wax museum walkthrough because we have a lot of time to catch up here. Brand new channel. I appreciate everybody so greatly who is here. I hope you understand what I have to do to continue forward first before we get to the good stuff. But people seem to like the wax museum stuff, so let's go to a wax museum in Nashville. All right, here we go. All right, look at the floors right off the bat. Look at the beautiful black and white checkerboard floors. Could they be Freemasons? I don't know. As above, so below. There's Hank Williams. All right, it's a pretty sweet suit. I'm assuming we're going to get a lot of musicians here in Music City area. Where are we? Nashville? 50,000 Elvis fans. Can't be wrong. Can they? They can't? You mean 50,000 people who are human science experiments of the Tavistock Institute? Can the algorithm read that? I got to be careful. Does it know Tavistock? Of course it does. Probably trained there directly. All right, so we're in some type of music studio. Hey, good looking. Who are they talking to? Susan Wojcicki? Look, we got somebody in here. Patsy Cline. It's very nice of the person to put these up because I can tell you right now, other than Elvis, I probably wouldn't know a single person in here. Patsy Cline, no idea. Look at those floors. People think back then, George Jones, no clue. That a lot of these people, look at that. There's some frequencies to hit you with. There's some spell casting machines. People think that all these people were like good and innocent. They don't have a clue. It's not true. It's not. They all were just different, marketed different, portrayed different. If they portrayed themselves back then the way they do now, it would have been taken care of quickly. Nobody would have put up with it. But the more desensitized nobody knows who Tammy Wynette is. Comment if you know who Tammy Wynette is. Is that Joe Biden? I better look at that. Joe Biden's, yikes. Oh, we got a mask wearer. All right. Be careful. You don't want to catch anything from the wax statues. There's Loretta Lynn. No idea. All right. We got a car. We got Waylon Jennings, no idea. I'm assuming that's a current guy. Got Kenny, all right, we know Kenny Rogers, right? You got to know when to hold him and know when to fold him. Not on YouTube, though. I know when to hold him. I won't fold him. You see, I'd fold if people didn't want the content, right? You ever see these people, they're all like retiring from YouTube? It's like a big thing, always in the trending, like I'm saying goodbye. That must be nice. That must be nice. It must be nice to have the option to retire if you want to retire, versus being forced into it when people really, really want your content. But anyway, what am I talking about? All right, Nashville Recording Studio. Let's see if Baphomet's in here. We got a pentagrams on the floor with the Masonic checkerboard, so it works perfectly for those of us with eyes to see and ears to hear. I don't know what that is. A photo booth? A time machine? I don't know. Who's this dude? Oh, Johnny Cash. Okay. All right, it's Johnny Cash, and it's Carl Perkins. Likely all Masons. Is that Jerry Lee Lewis? I think I know him. Jerry Lee Lewis. I know him. Great Balls of Fire. All right. Little Top Gun. Oh, there's Elvis. No, he's doing some creepy stuff with his hands, but all right. Is he dancing? All right, he's dancing. All right. This looks like potentially Jimi Hendrix hanging out in a hallway. I have no idea what that's about. Does Jimi Hendrix normally play outside of buildings in the alleyway? Apparently. Not really sure what to make of the setup for why he's standing there, but okay. Maybe there's a story to it, so we'll just let it be. B.B. King. Apparently he plays in outside of brick buildings. I don't know. Don't know a song that B.B. King has. Jimi Hendrix has Voodoo Child. That has nothing to do with voodoo, right? And witchcraft? Nah. Another sacrifice, by the way, Jimi Hendrix. Marvin Gaye. Love his last name. Love wins, Marvin. Absolutely agree. I might change my name to Call Gay. Soul Train. Diana Ross. And Aretha Franklin. Little respect. I'm looking for a little respect here out of the algorithm. Show me a little respect, would you? I mean, boy. All right. Stevie Wonder. That does not look like, or maybe a young Stevie, but as most people know, he's not really blind. So if you didn't know that, it's true. There's a lot of breakdowns on that. Live corner. It just shows you people will believe anything. Anything they're told. They trust, believe their idols. Ella Fitzgerald, no clue. Louis Armstrong. Now, I believe he's a Satanist, actually. Not just saying that. There's a little black and white outfit for Billie Holiday. Don't know what Billie... They could put one of their songs under the screen. That'd be great. I'm sure some of you probably do know. So, just not really sure who any of these people are. Oh, I know this guy. Isn't he married to the Keith Urban? Isn't he married to Nicole Kidman? They eat bugs for dinner. Because Nicole Kidman openly likes to eat bugs now. Because that's normal. They're not trying to influence you at all. What's his tattoo on his arm? Serpent? I don't know. I didn't get close enough. Here's Charles Esten. Couldn't pick him out of a lineup, this guy. But apparently he's so famous that they made a wax statue of him. Look at those pentagrams on the floor. I mean stars. They're really stars. USA R66. Surprised it didn't say R666. Oh, speaking of 666, there's Ozzy. Right? We're supposed to... Is he one of the ones that claims, too, that he's, found God? Guy couldn't be more of a Satanist. Went on Geraldo to try to downplay his involvement in the occult. You think he's famous for his music? Give me a break. Kid Rock. He's playing the role now. One of the people playing the role of follower of Christ. All-right media is really running wild, like Hulkamania. It's pretty unreal. Bruce Springsteen. Can't believe this guy. What's happened to Bruce Springsteen? Total lib communist. I know. I used to have a soft spot for Bruce before I woke up. Like some of the 80s songs. Jerry Garcia. Oh, is that the Grateful Dead? Is that what he said? I don't know one Grateful Dead song by the Janis Joplin. All right, we know Janis Joplin. Does Janis Joplin do White Rabbit? Not positive. But I was saying, I don't know a single song. And I don't know if anyone, the Grateful Dead have. Not a single. There he is. How come there's a little kid next to him? Oh, I'm just kidding. Another variation of Michael. All right. What's in the background? Is that they're playing Thriller or something? All right. Oh, boy. I see somebody on the left. I see a woman in a Masonic shirt. Let's see who we get to first here. People are dancing with somebody. Oh, of course. It wouldn't be a museum without King Bay. There's Beyonce. Cool. With her Baphomet outfit, too. That's her Baphomet outfit. That's not deliberate. Oh, Bruno Mars. You gotta be kidding me. Bruno Mars, most known for sacrificing his own mother. Sorry, algorithm. I didn't say that. Oh, gosh. It's the virus. Miley the virus. Ready to make everybody projectile vomit. One of the most amazing things about the virus is there's actually people that think the virus is attractive. That's scary. That's very scary. But that's mind control. Oh, Katy Perry. So we got a lot of the current ghouls and demons here. They look like they put a lot more work into some of these than the other ones that I've covered, as far as the quality of the figure, although it doesn't look too much. Well, I guess it does. There he is! Why are there not Hershey Kisses behind him? Where's his pitchfork? Where's the devil? It's Elton John. Actually, I have a video on Elton John. It's on the website. Pretty good. About sacrifice. Guy's another one. Openly admits. Anyway. Can't say what the website is. Who is this weird looking guy? Oh, that's supposed to be Justin Timberlake. What is he doing? Is he tap dancing? Has he got ants in his pants? I don't know. He's levitating, it looks like. All right. Where are we headed here? We have the Chipmunks, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, how corny. Yeah, the Chipmunks. Let's put them in there. I guess. What, the budget ran out? They couldn't put another statue there? Who is this guy? Luke Bryant. Name a Luke Bryant song. And I'll give you $1 million Monopoly dollars. Name one. Couldn't tell you. Very interesting with this like cookie cutter movement with the country singers. I've never really done I've done a breakdown on the one guy, Brad Paisley. Is it Brad Paisley? I don't want to mispronounce. The guy who's in the commercials with Peyton Manning. Open Freemason. You can look it up. Video on the website. Faith Hill. Another one. All right. She's at a water cooler, apparently. Probably filled with adrenochrome. Excuse me. Oh, it's Hootie and the Blowfish. Why does he have a wax sculpture? The heck? Oh my, what? It's the demon version of Hootie and the... Are you kidding me? What is this freakiness? Yeah, that's not creepy. Soon these things are going to be walking around among us. Okay, like this. And once people get desensitized, they'll be fine with it. It's going to be... It's not going to be amazing. Does it say 666 behind him? Or am I just making that up? No, I wouldn't make it up, but my eyes are showing it. Or is it 55F? Anyway, look at this creepiness. How are we allowing them to create this type of technology? Oh, idol worship. People are like, oh yeah, that's fine. That's safe. We can do deep fakes of people. Right. Who's next up? Oh, me and you. All right. Deep fakes of us killing people. It'll be all sorts of stuff. And then we'll say, plead deep fake in court. And they'll be like, oh, please. As if somebody would make a deep fake of you. Oh, right. How about we eliminate this tech immediately? This is freaky. I can't hear what he's saying. He looks like, if you ever seen Halloween 3, he looks like his face is about to melt off. Have you ever seen that? I use Halloween 3 in some of my Halloween videos when I'm around the time period with Sacrifice. The guy's face looks like that when he's like around Stonehenge, and then his face melts. It's pretty funny, actually. That's what it looks like. This is creepy. Why are we still staring at it? Can this person continue on? Oh, look. It just... Another demon was summoned inside. This is alarming. I know there's like holograms, and that's pretty bad. I've actually heard people go to concerts to see like holograms of Tupac. I don't know if that's real or not, or people that aren't alive anymore. But even though they are alive, they're over in that area where there's a lot of bagels. What is it doing to his face? Yeah, this is alarming. Yeah. And you don't think that these things are going to be walking around among us? Now, obviously, you'll be able to tell that these aren't real. But, I mean, eventually you probably won't. Holy moly. Amazing what we're giving them the power to create this type of stuff. This should be like a federal crime to create this type of technology. But it's fun, right? Everyone's having a good time. They're going to see wax statues on a Saturday afternoon. Getting their jollies off. Tim McGraw. Couldn't tell you another song about him. Blake Shelton, that's the guy with Gwen Stefani, who I've broken down many times over. Gwen's very well hung, for anyone wondering, if you know what that means. All right, and what is this? Trisha Yearwood. I've heard of Trisha Yearwood, no idea what Trisha is. So I guess because we're in Nashville, we're getting a lot of the country people, which is fine. Good for the video since, most of these places have the same people. But Eric Church, does anybody know these people? Right, I'm sure that's his real name, Eric Church. So he's probably playing to the Christian audience. Reba McEntire, doesn't look like Reba though. They've rolled her back out. Reba probably made a real big sacrifice. I've seen that she's on like American Idol or The Voice, one of those shows. Oh, look, another person I've exposed. What's her name? Carrie Underwood, is that her name? Jason Aldean. Who? Let me know if you have a clue who this guy is. Let me guess. No, you don't, because no one does. This is Carrie Underwood. I've exposed Carrie Underwood, too. A couple times. People were shocked. They're like, don't tell me Carrie Underwood. Well, when they're showing you Masonic and all these secret society signs and symbols and eyeballs, I mean, it's, time to deal with it. Alan Jackson. I guess it's Michael Jackson's cousin. I don't know. Definitely a pretty boring wax museum, but all right, we're exiting. That's all. We've made it to the end. Now we have to give our $150. They should. Do you want to donate? Right, all these places have their Freemasonic donation philanthropy crap. Is that Bono? That's all I could take. Somebody get a rope for my neck. All right, folks. I thank everybody for being here on the new channel. More to come, but this is what has to be done. You don't have to watch if you don't want to watch, but helpful if you do. Thanks again, everybody. Bye.